Howdy folks, welcome back. It feels like it's been forever. It's been about 3 weeks, but we are finally going to get back into the field. As is the story for this entire spring season, there's rain coming. So we started on a little 18-acre patch. We only got the end rows done, but we're going to see if we can't, at bare minimum, get that done. I'm going to get the thing started and probably put Dad in the tractor. That way he could get used to it a little bit, and then we'll see what I can get into. So we're gonna get planter prepped, get the tractor, check the oil, and probably ought to clean the windows off because they're a little bit dirty. We also need to put some seed in the planter. Look how absolutely filthy those windows are. You can almost see clear through them. Looks good. Looks good. We are finally back at it. Like I said, we think we've got a little bit of rain coming. They're calling for a 1/4 inch, but man, the radar sure looks like it's going to break up and might possibly get nothing at all. But being Indiana in the spring, it could surprise us and give us an inch. But I'm going to get a few passes started, and then I'm going to get Dad set up in this planter, I think. I'm gonna go home, get Dad's tractor, my field cultivator, and head over to the new farm that I picked up for this year. And I'm gonna do some tillage. I have not done tillage yet this year, and that's one of my favorite jobs. So I look forward to getting over there and get some seed time and turn my brain off for once. Of course, that's not to say that tillage is a brainless activity, but at least you don't really have to worry as much about logistics. Obviously, you got to worry about the depth and the moisture, just like planting. But if you overlap, no big deal. If you don't get full coverage, it's not the end of the world. And if you mess something up, you can just go over it again. But planting, for the most part, you only get one shot to do your best job. I think planting is probably one of my favorite jobs. I don't know why, I can't really tell you why. Something about it I find very soothing. It's just cool to get some seeds in the ground. And in stark contrast, my favorite harvesting is corn because it's very manly and violent. And you see those corn stalks just get ripped through the corn head. I enjoy that. It is killdeer season. Mama stayed on that nest right up until this point. I really don't want to smash it. I'm gonna have to maybe relocate these eggs real quick. Relocated them right there between the rows. Hopefully Mama will be able to find them. Call me soft if you will, but I try not to disturb the wildlife any more than I have to. I used to hunt when I was younger, deer and turkey, and I don't do that much anymore. Not for any particular reason. I mostly just don't find it as exciting as I did when I was younger, but I guess in my old age I tend to feel a little more sympathetic to the wildlife and try to treat them the same way I would want to be treated, I guess. Let's go ahead and check some depth while we're getting started. There we go, a little bit more moisture. There we go, we got about 1.5 inches, inch and 3/4. Well, we're in our biggest field. This thing is 82 acres, and for us that's a big field. Just got the end rows done. Starting on the back and forth now, and that may not show up on the camera, but that is pretty dark there towards the north. We do have rain coming. Go figure. And I'm pretty sure there's no way I could possibly get this field done, because I'll have to fill up the planter at least 2 more times. And I don't even know what time it is. It's 8:45 now. Probably gonna empty out this planter and probably call it a night. I know I sound like a broken record, but it really is the story of this season is get a little bit of rain, wait, finally gets fit enough to get into the field for a couple hours, and then all of a sudden here comes more rain. Like I said, this is our biggest field, being 82 acres, and we do 3 passes, 3 rounds around the outside of the field. And 3 rounds is roughly, I don't know, 16 acres. So making good progress just by the end rows. I can get about 18 to 20 acres per fill up, and being the same variety as the last field we planted, we had some left over, so we didn't start out this field with an empty planter. There's lots of activity going on today. Everybody's been out of the field for about 3 weeks. It's getting late, and I'm starting to run out of seed. I had to stop and check. We got a little ways to go, but probably only a few more acres. But you'll be just fine, because the rain is coming. I don't know how much we get. Hopefully it's not very much. But I can see it towards the north, and it's gonna cut our night short. Well, we ended up getting about a 1/10 last night, and like a dum-dum I took the day off hoping I could plant, and probably will in later this afternoon, but it's just gonna have to get sunny, it's gonna have to get windy, so we'll go ahead and call it a day. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys who watch, and please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, do all that cool stuff. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.